That's in Phoenix. Zach B, you the first one in here, really? Y'all really trying to come in here? It's not pillow talk, it's after hours. Paul Martinez, wow. Y'all really trying to stay up? Uh-oh, Kevin P. Graham, thanks for the super sticker. Yo, we gotta at least get 30 people in here for me to keep this on, so I'll wait.
That's bad. That Broadway curve is bad.
I just stopped in to press the thumbs up. I gotta get up. All right, Paul. Appreciate that, Paul. That store is open 24 hours, so the one in here. Talking to you.
Yep.
What's wrong with you?
What?
Go in here for a second.
Okay. I said okay.
Okay, what?
You said it's open 24 hours. What? You really gonna make me get up?
I wish you would, but guess you won't. Be back, y'all.
Okay, so. What?
Are you just tired of you? Because I know how when you get attitude, you kind of shut me down. So something.
All I said was, oh my God, all I said was, okay.
Yeah, but are you tired or you really have it like?
I mean, I can.
I don't cut this out. I'll just.
I just don't. I do not feel like these people want to see me right now. They want to see a continuation.
That ain't happening. What they was talking about was no deal. All right, so let's just see. I want to see.
But I don't feel like talking to anybody.
You don't have to, because I'm not
Because
going to
honestly,
make you talk.
there was a couple comments in there that kind of set me off and stuff. I'm not.
Right. Well,
I'm cool with that.
cool with it.
But listen, I'm okay with that. I'm not, you don't know, listen, you can't move with people doing stuff they don't want. Then they get disinterested.
But they know at a certain. So if they don't want to be in here, then they don't want to be in here. But if people come in here, they're
Saturate shit.
Listen to what I'm saying. You don't have a lot of time to do this.
I don't, but I don't feel like it's
I'm
a big
saying, let's
deal.
just see if they come in or not. That's all I'm
I
saying.
don't feel like turning on with you all the time.
I'm just gonna see. So they heard all that.
I'm sure they probably heard all that, but.
I mean, this phone picks up a lot.
Yes, it does.
So, Paul Martinez, I'll watch the replay later. Thanks for that super chat, Paul. Thanks. Nah, we wouldn't have cut it off. But it's a bad signal in here, so. Talking to you, Viv. It's a bad signal in here, so we had to cut it off and start another stream because it would have cut off. If I walked up with Jeremy's phone, it would have cut off. So just, because, you know, when you cut off, it's hard to get them back, but. Jose is back. Told you I was gonna come back, y'all. At least got to get over 20 people in here. We're gonna call it tonight, cause actually I'm not tired, cause I did take something. So P Graham, you still in here? YouTube. We up to 16. I gotta read the comments from my phone, y'all. Hold tight. This shit on here. T-Baldy's back. It's not working.
That's the thing. These people get Wi-Fi. They have so many fucking people on it.
Jose. Let me turn this shit off. Jesus. Can't even get out of this screen. How do you get out of this screen? Come on, man. YouTube. Off. How come I cannot get the fuck out of this screen? Yo, I can't get out of this old stream for some reason. Whose live are you on?
Eddie.
Oh, Eddie's still out?
Yeah.
Las Vegas Eddie or whatever it's called. What's he called?
Las Vegas Eddie, yeah.
Y'all know Las Vegas Eddie? I guess he's streaming right now on TikTok. Is it? Yeah. I can't even find this stream. Can't even find my own stream, y'all. I'm trying to find it. Uh-oh, I just seen it. Is that it? Zach B says, what's y'all's favorite hotel so far? The Vidara. For sure. Jeremy and Derek, the Beast Wear for the Fremont experience in Clapas. Honestly, if the room we stayed in at the Cosmopolitan, it's called the Wraparound Suite, I'll take that over the Vidara because it had a kitchen and all that stuff. So yeah. Yeah, Eddie is cool. Yep. Where's he at on the strip? Where's he at? Where's Eddie at? Look like
He's leaving. He's leaving Fremont.
Eddie's leaving Fremont, you guys. Zach and the laundry. Why is NurseViv so quiet, Mr. Liv? I don't know. She's looking at some stuff. What is she looking at? She's looking at TikTok. Twain and Swenson, welcome, just got home. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I lost count how many mega resorts there are in Vegas. Yeah, who knows? If I can, Jose, I don't know if I can. I don't know if they're gonna let me that close. I don't know how. We'll see. Yeah, she's just waking up. I think, I don't know. She's cranky. Yolanda, you're back in here? Wow. So Yolanda, you really want me to leave this on till 6 a.m. to see if you're gonna stay in here? I don't think you will. Sure, why not? Because you gotta sleep at some point, don't you? That's what I'm thinking. That's why not. When do you go to sleep? Jose says, Jeremy, you awesome, man. World Rewind is in here. Just yell out. Watch out, here comes Will Smith. See how many celebrities duck. Maffatone says, hi, Mrs. Big D. Maffatone says, hi, Vivian.
Huh?
Maffatone says, hi.
Hi. What's up? What's up?
Be a jerk. Nah, I didn't get her no sparkling water. I'm gonna go back down to this other place and see, because they didn't have it in the one place that's open 24/7. But they said the other place, LA Bay, may have it. I may walk over there. I don't know. If we get 30 people in the chat, I'll walk over. Nah, let's do 25. Yeah, I may walk over there. Yolanda says, no, I just need 5 hours of sleep. So if you need 5 hours of sleep, what time would you go to sleep and what time would you get up? Jose says, NurseViv needs her coffee. Yeah, something. Viv slap his ass. No, she's not gonna do that. Yeah, Jeremy, you might be right. I might not be walking anywhere with this terrible signal in here. Shaq turned 50 on March 6th, and his doctor told him he has sleep apnea. Okay, why is that relevant in here? Viv got a strawberry on her nightie or what? Yeah, she does. Fall asleep about 6 a.m. and wake up at 10:30. Wow, I couldn't do that. I mean, if I had to, yeah, but you don't have to. You could go to bed right now if you wanted to. All the crazies are out now, says Maffatone. Yeah, see, poke out at night. Kevin Pigram says, hey, NurseViv.
Hi, Kevin. Hello.
She says, hi, Kevin. Derek, I'll be back. Drop the kids at the pool. My neighbor's gonna need a gas mask. What?
Ooh, that's gross.
Derek, I'll be back. Gonna drop the kids at the pool.
That
My
means take a
neighbor's
shit.
gonna, oh. He said his neighbors are gonna, I don't get that one. He's dropping the kids
It's gonna
off the
stink
pool.
so bad his neighbors are gonna be like, oh shit.
That's what that means.
Yes.
All the Adderall effects ran out on the celebs that are in town by now. Even Zach B said, what? Uh-oh, 25 in here now. Y'all. What? What? Telling me we got a bad signal in here with Wi-Fi. Jose about to drop a bomb. Jose, just keep the whatever. Just let it run in the background. I gotta find me a charger, y'all hold tight. Hey, shaka-laka-laka. Jose, you taking us with you? Why is this doing that? Fuck. Jose about to violate the toilet's civil rights. Yolanda says, let it roll. I will greet all that pop in. Mr. Garlic Man. Hello, how are you doing? Who are you talking to, Garlic Man? You talking to Nurse Viv or me? Kevin says, hey, Yoli. Garlic Man was with us on Fremont, Jeremy? I don't remember, Mr. Garlic. I don't remember. All right, Garlic Man. Yeah, they was in there, says Jeremy. It's over with.
No, it ain't. Not if you go downstairs.
Viv, it's over with.
If you go
Chill. I'm not going downstairs. We have a bad signal and I'm tired. Quit trying to get me to go downstairs. Yeah, to get something. I'm not taking this down there.
There's some clouds.
That
down
ain't
there.
happening.
Possible.
It ain't happening. Chill. Please
Possible.
stop that. I'm not going. I'm not doing it. So stop pushing me out. Not to do that. It's a wrap. Because it's like Jesus.
Take a poll right now. You could do a poll in there.
Take a poll then, you. No
Take
one
a
want. They
poll.
seen enough. They were on Fremont Street. No one wants to see Clappercam no more.
That's a lie.
No, they don't.
It's late
They don't
night.
even
Come
want
on,
to see it when I
man.
do it. Only some people want to see that. Everybody don't want to see that. Yolanda does not want to see Clappercam. Right, Yolanda? Sarah don't want to see
They're
Clappercam.
gonna say no comment.
Jeremy don't want to see Clappercam. Mr. Garlic Man does not want to see Clappercam. I think Mr. Liff is the only one that wants to see Clappercam right now. Zach B says whatever Viv wants. She wants nothing. She wants to be grouchy and talk to me crazy, y'all.
I say clapper.
It ain't happening. Leave Cam with Nurse Viv and run down there, Derek. I am going down there, but if I leave the camera with her, she ain't gonna talk to you guys. That's why I'm talking to you guys.
That's why I said take it.
I'm not taking it. It doesn't have a signal down there. What?
Is that bad?
What part don't you understand?
Is it that bad?
That's
man?
why I didn't run up here with Jeremy's phone, because the signal is bad. Jesus, how many
did not
times I
hear
gotta
you
say that?
I didn't hear you say that.
I'm sitting here talking to you guys because she don't want to talk to you guys. If you tip them downstairs, someone will bring it up to you. Bring what up to me, World Rewind. Yolanda. You guys understand if I go down there, she might keep her back towards you guys. I'm just letting you know. Letting you know. And we have 30 people in here now. Y'all really trying to stay up. Jose, will you be needing a highlighter? I didn't get that armpit sniffer. What do you mean by that? No, I got her water already, World Rewind. She wants sparkling water. So I got to go to this other spot. I'm going down anyway because I had to get me something. Juicy just woke up. Is this Juicy J? Is this Juicy J or Juicy M? I need to get some tea though. My throat's starting to hurt. Be glad when we go over to the other hotel though, because this don't have the amenities I need. I need a fridge and a goddamn microwave, and the other one had a coffee maker. JDNYC254, her back is towards us because of you. She'd want to talk to us. I'm telling you, I'm talking because she don't want to talk. I'm sorry, but you know.
Who's in there? Oh my God! Now you're like.
Listen, you
forcing me to do
guys.
this.
I'm not forcing you. Listen, you guys. I'm talking because she has her back turned for a reason, not because of me.
All right, I'm on.
It's not because of me, you guys. So don't blame me. Y'all think she's so nice and everything. It ain't me. It's not me. Y'all really trying to come back in here, huh? Poop. Like it's the last shadow on the Roman candle. Thanks, Jose. I am looking out for y'all. I'm talking because NurseViv is tired. And I did say I was going to see if y'all would come back. I didn't think y'all would come back. I think I'm going to have to find someone else to do pillow talk late night, y'all.
Probably.
Because Groucho ain't happening. The wife ain't always right. She is not always right.
Every single time, no way. So
you act like you on every day. I'm on every day. I mean, you're not. You're on what, once a week? How is that all the time? You don't even make sense right now.
Yeah, I do make sense.
Once a week is really every day. I'm on every day. You're not.
There's some people who only get on once a month.
Right.
And that's enough for them.
Well, if that's enough for you, you should have just told me. I wouldn't have never made a thing for pillow talk. Thought that's something you wanted to do, so. I'm keeping my word, right, Jose? No, I'm not. She's tired. It ain't no big deal, y'all. Yeah, I know when she gets on, the views go up, but I can't force her to get on.
The views do not go up.
I'm reading what Jeremy says. Stop talking if you're not going to be on.
I told you I'm on.
I'm telling you, I'm reading. If I'm
on
not talking to you, I'm reading something. I'm not saying anything towards you.
I'm on.
But I'm saying I'm reading something. That's what Jeremy said. I didn't say that. Yeah, she can have her booty sleep, Mr. Garlic Man. I'm here. I'm good. I'm actually not even sleepy right now for some reason.
He said, take the can when you go downstairs. They don't want to see me right now.
That's the same person, Mr. Lift. One person. Chill. Stop talking. Damn.
Really? You don't be disrespectful?
No, for real, Viv. Just come on. Stop. Because you're saying the same thing. I'm just saying, if you're not going to talk, don't talk.
But I just said I was on.
You're not making sense to me. But your back's turned, so it don't make sense.
So what? I'm still talking.
Jeremy, I mean, they can only take so much of my sexy ass. The views go up when any girl gets on the stream. Of course, we know it's because it's a bunch of guys in here. They want to see women. Y'all sound sleepy. I'm not sleepy, Juicy. My throat is just tired. Been talking all night. I don't understand that, Mr. Garlic Man. She's not mean, bro. She's frustrated. Okay. She's mean to me. NurseViv will still love you. Garlic Man. Zach B. Whatever. Nobody loves garlic, Jeremy.
Armpit is hilarious.
gotta go get me something. Man, Yolanda, y'all stop. Chill. Y'all stop babying her, like, for real. Y'all women sure do stick together. If y'all didn't get enough feel tonight, there's no way I would go back down. Even if it was crowded downstairs, I'm not going back down there I wouldn't do no more damn clapper cam. Probably, who even named that shit clapper cam? The women outnumbered by the guys. Y'all guys better stick up for me. I gave y'all, me and Jeremy gave y'all a 7-hour stream. I was trying to set a record, but Jeremy, no, it ain't Jeremy. It's just coming from Jeremy's car and getting up here to signal we would have lost it anyway. So we had to start over. Downstairs, nothing happening downstairs. It's dry down there. Everybody's coming back, like everybody's seem like their night is over with. But they said the MGM is cracking right now though, but I'm tired. Walked for shit. Jeremy, we damn near walked for 6 hours, sat down for a few, but y'all be getting stream greed. Stream greed. I guess it's kind of like watching TV though, so tell NurseViv about that crazy lady at Fremont Street. What crazy lady? Oh, the one that was fussing with me?
I saw it.
What was that about? I forgot. What was I fussing with her about?
And you were like,
oh, because of the girl, and she said that was her girlfriend.
Two people from Halloween that we seen, that black couple. They're super cool.
Yeah, no, I know. The girl, I asked the girl if she had a boyfriend because I didn't want to disrespect him. And she said no. Then the other girl came up all in my face talking crazy, like, you can't talk to her and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, ain't nobody trying to talk to her like that. I was going to ask her a question. She didn't have a boyfriend. She wasn't lying, but she had a girlfriend. She had a crazy girlfriend. But y'all like that type of drama, so I kept it going. I know y'all want to see that shit, so as if somebody wanted her or that. Y'all seen her. You seen her, right, Viv?
Yep.
But I wasn't going to be mean to the other girl because she wasn't being mean, but she definitely should have stopped her girlfriend for coming at me like that. Because what if I was some crazy dude and punched her? That's why, man, some women, black women mainly,
no,
they need to chill. White women don't do that. White women don't get in their brothers' faces doing all that shit. Because if I was drunk or crazy or just, you know, some young, dumb punk and punched her, she would have been looking stupid. She would have been on the ground talking about, I'm going to kill you, nigga. So don't even say, I don't see no other colored women doing that shit. But it was for the stream. It was fun. No, Juicy. No, they don't. Did you even see the incident, Juicy? Now it's 45 people in. Damn. Juicy, did you see the incident? They do not do that loud talking shit over nothing. Getting in brothers' faces when I wasn't in her face at all or nothing. She was just trying to show out for her girl. Now, the younger me would have slapped her. Nah, it's fun. That was entertaining, to be honest. Yeah. This is late night real talk. That shit is the truth. Now, any brothers in here can agree with me. Probably ain't none in here. Not watching this shit this late. we aware would have slapped her. You seen that, Mr. Lift. Wasn't I being cool? Y'all was probably, man, she need to be slapped. Juicy, why are you on NurseViv nuts, for real? For real, though. It's just because she's a woman? Juicy J. Where's Kevin Pegram at? You still in here, man? Kevin, I need some backup, man. Come on, Kevin. Thanks, Jose. Yeah, man, I'm not. We just having fun for the stream, man. I wasn't going to let her get me upset. She was just running her mouth. I let her run her mouth. Kevin, can I get some backup here, man? You listening to this? The women are trying to gang up on me. I'm about, y'all, hopefully NurseViv will talk to y'all. I'm about to go get me some tea, man. My throat's getting sore. She's over here. Tell her to turn around and talk to y'all. Oh, man. I got to get some tea. You want something?
I got my water.
No, if they have sparkling water, do you want it?
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back. Fucking doorstep. Shit, broke that damn cooker. And I gotta get some ice. Can you see your Texas?
Text?
Can you see your Texas on your phone?
Yeah.
Answer me right now. Simple yes or no, dude. Where's my keys? Tell them goodbye. Sleeping that on, stupid.
Just leave it on.
Not if you're not gonna talk. I'm not gonna do that. Cause they're just gonna.
All right.
You don't have to. I'm just saying. You can just say no.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're not forcing it. I was just gonna say, hey, we're gonna call it.
Jeremy, where can we get that though? Because that's probably what's gonna have to happen. Like, the reason why I don't really want to be on is because, like, I got this sleep mask on my face, my contacts are out, I got my glasses on. I'm just looking like a big full sack of shit right now. And he's forcing me to go on, and I'm just like, seriously? Normally I actually would have my bonnet on to protect my braids, you know, and all that shit too, but and actually I wanted to catch up on all my emails and stuff so I could not have to worry about that stuff for the rest of the weekend. But, you know, him and Jeremy did an awesome job, and, you know, I get it. He's kind of obsessed now, super hyper focused, but that's what makes you excellent at whatever it is that you do. So I get that. But shit, I just worked 3 12s in a row. I fucking got no sleep. None of those nights, because like every day I had something I had to do after work. So I literally got like 4 hours, maybe 4.5 hours of sleep each day, and then had to turn around and go back to work again. And now I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I couldn't go out tonight. I had to chill. I was so tired. So I hope that makes sense. Y'all probably didn't even hear that, huh? Oh, shit. And shit, old dude, I forget his name. You know what? It's like, look, I know I'm not everybody's fucking cup of tea, but neither is everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But I just happen to be the person that's part of this channel. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you don't like it when I get on, fucking get off, I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to oversaturate myself on this channel because the channel's not about me, you know? But I don't know. I just felt like those comments were a little bit off kilter. Bro, I mean, who's for everybody? Nobody. Everybody's going to be somebody else's cup of tea, you know? So... yeah, there you go. That's who it was. Thank you, Yolanda. I couldn't even fucking remember the guy's name. Well, that's cool, Kevin. I know you support, you know, you always keep it with the positive vibes. That's what I'm about too. We do it, I mean, you know, whoever gave us the nickname, The People's Channel, that's really what it is. I mean, we're not doing it for any particular gain. And you'll see as we go on, and this is something that a lot of people don't know about us, but we donate a lot of money back to, like, we actually have a legitimate charity that we help kids out. We help people who need help, families, single mothers, etc., whatever. I mean, we like to give to people. I mean, this channel's not just about, oh, well, this is our jobs. I mean, obviously it's not my job. I mean, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, we do it because we like to do it. And then, you know, if we make money off of it, then cool, we can donate that money to certain, you know, to certain charities, certain we deem are charitable. Does that make sense? But anyway, y'all know what I mean. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the 501c3, some, I don't know, whatever is that designation to be a nonprofit. That's, I mean, we have that official status. So we don't do it to play. We do it for real. I mean, we really do give back. So, and you know, if you were to ever donate or you were to ever do anything like that, and we designate it as such, we would be able to give you the paper so that you could get a tax write-off. That's how serious it is. Yes, 501c3. That's it. Yep. Yep, Juicy, I was the same way. I was like, literally came home. I did do whatever the things I had to do, doctor's appointments, whatnot. Back up, do it right again. And people don't realize, I mean, that shit is draining. It is like literally draining. And it doesn't matter if it's the medical field or whatever. You do that pattern, you grind like that. It's just tiring mentally and physically. Yep, Juicy, you are absolutely right. Like the vibration levels, they've just been off the hook. I thought it was like maybe a full moon or something, but it wasn't. Like last night, I think it was like a cresting moon. That stuff that they say about full moons is true because there's something about the bariatric pressure or something. I have to get the specifics about it, but it does affect people differently. Like, for instance, you know how some people who have like arthritis or joint issues, how it's like an old wives' tale, oh, they can tell that it's about to be storming or raining or whatnot. No, it actually, but it also affects people's like vibes in some way. I forget, I read about it, but it's like a really true fact. Zach, I'm here till Tuesday morning. Because I gotta go. I'm on the first thing smoking on Tuesday, and I gotta go back to work Tuesday night. Well, welcome to you, Jesse. I'm glad that we are entertaining you on your last couple hours to go. I'm like your neighbor, looking crazy late at night. Oh, yeah, Juicy, that is like, yes, my favorite thing. It's like when I come home and I know I don't have to be nowhere the next day. Whew, it's the best feeling ever. JD, the only good thing though is like I always get like 4 days off. I'll work 3 because in healthcare, 36 hours. And picking up because we still get crisis pay, which they pay you just for picking up shifts. Because there's such a nursing shortage right now, it's just hard to get people to fill in. So I pick up shifts, so that's just working 4 days and cutting my days off. But that should be exhausting. It really does. At some point you have to sleep, you have to recharge your batteries, you just have to get recentered, you know what I mean? No alarm is definitely chef's kiss. Oh. Oh, you mean somebody that has a different work schedule, non-traditional work schedule. Okay. So yeah, I was lurking I slept a little bit, but I was lurking the whole stream. So I saw a lot of it. I just didn't say anything because it's very interesting to watch people to see how they act when they think you're not watching. You know? Yes, armpit. Armpit. Yes. Yeah, Zach, because you know what? Like a dummy, I forgot to turn the volume down, and I was so lazy to get up and turn my volume down on this because it was over here, but I was curled up this way. And so it kept kind of waking me up. Oh, JD, working from home is no joke. Because when I was in nursing school last year, we had to go online, and that shit, I was Monday through Thursday online for school for freaking 8 to 10 hours, and it was in the beginning, I was like, this is not the move. I don't think this is for me. But then I got adjusted to it, and I was like, oh, well, shit, I don't want to go back to class. I don't want to see these girls. So yeah, it's a blessing and a curse. It can go either way. That's right, Kevin. I was getting my lurk on. Oh, I know, Yolanda. I thought that was pretty funny. I was like, is that you? I wouldn't be surprised, though. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, Mr. Lift, that's another industry. I mean, we just don't sleep. Hospitals, firefighters, airline, hotels. It's just those are all industries 24/7. I know, he sure did leave, huh? He dipped out. He was like, oh shit, my cover is blown. You know what's like interesting about people who like flight attendants? They don't get, like, you know how like when we're all boarding and stuff, they don't actually start getting paid until the door shuts and everybody's in and the door shuts. So if you notice, they're always like, come on, you know, everybody please be seated so we can get on our way. It's because that's when the time clock starts for them. All that other time and all that other shit, they're not getting paid. I know, I actually thought about doing that for a while, but then I was like, I don't know. No, armpit, no. Yep, because now every time I get on the plane, I laugh. I just chuckle to myself when they're like, everybody please, can we just please be seated so we can get on our way? And I'm like, yeah, I hear you, girl. Trying to get that check. I don't blame you. Hi, D-Baldy. Yeah, I got chokehold into it. Yeah, I think that for the past couple years, flight attendants have had it kind of rough because people they don't know how to act. It's like, you know the rules when you buy the ticket, you know? I mean, you know, it flashes the shit up on the screen. You cannot drink, you cannot bring your own alcohol in. You have to wear a mask. I mean, how much more clear can it be? But they still insist on being an ass on the plane. Like what? I don't get it. I don't know, armpit, but those bathrooms are nasty. I've never seen one that is pleasant. Never, ever. So for those of you that were in the live, what was your favorite part of it? Did you have a favorite interesting part? I mean, you had a whole, 6-7 hours to choose from. I try not to either, but like today I had to. I was like, I had drank some coffee right before I left to get there, and then I held it the whole time, and I was like, oh man. But I used it before we took off. So I was probably the first one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are you talking about Velvet Elvis? Oh gosh.
Oh, that band, I meant to tell you, you would have liked that band. It was Zoe Boy. Zoe
Oh
something.
no, no, it
Zoe.
was somebody else. It was another band, I
It
guess.
wasn't Velvet Elvis. It was Bowie Zoe or something like that. But they was playing old school, new school. They was good, and the sound was really good. I was like, I can sit there and listen to that band.
No, you don't want to wear Depends, bro. That shit is gross. People who wear Depends all the every time, huh?
You really ignoring me right now.
I heard you. You said the band. The band was good. They played old school. Yeah, I know. I heard that. I heard about the Midori Sour. Yeah, that's true. Mr. Lift, they have a thing, I think, where they have to do rotating date on their days off. They have, some of them have to be on call or whatever. That's gotta suck. JD, I'm gonna say back when I was like 15, my flight when I went to Japan, it was 16 hours. Zach, you like the clappa? Yolanda, the band was called Zoe Bowie because Zoe Bowie actually, so that's awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought that they remodeled Strat. They tried to, make it a little more nicer or whatnot. I don't know anything about the rooms though. I'll have to like YouTube some of them. Yeah, definitely that area back there is not. It is pretty sketchy. Did anybody watch the end of the North Carolina Duke game? That last half was like really good. Jeremy, no, but I want to. I really want to go. I want to try it. I've heard, you know who put me on to that was, I used to watch videos of Trisha Paytas. Remember her? She used to always go there. Every time she would go to Vegas, she would always go to that restaurant with like her mom. And I always wanted to try it. Oh, yeah, that's too bad, armpit. I feel so weird saying armpit. I should just go like this. Oh, he just walked out of the door to get some ice. But yep, 2 hours. I'm actually kind of hungry right now because this is normally like between like, I would say anytime between 12 and 4 is when I get a chance to eat, or when I, eat snacks at work or whatever. And then at 4 o'clock is when I have to start rocking and rolling again because I've got to prepare for my last med pass. And then we just prepare for, we do closing duties to get stuff ready for the day shift. So I'm kind of hungry. Oh, for real, Jesse, is the food actually good though? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some of it, Jeremy, because sometimes he gets protective about his leftovers, so I don't know if I'll be able to get any. What's good, Zona Guy? Welcome, welcome. It's a copy of the Space Needle, right? Yep, that's true. But yeah, I used to watch those Trisha Paytas videos, her YouTubes, and she always made the food look really good, like the steaks and stuff. So, yeah. I know there's so many restaurants out here I want to try. Like I follow a lot of like Vegas, like foodie people, like on TikTok and stuff. And man, I have like so many saved videos of just straight restaurants I just want to try. Some on the strip, some off the strip, I always be afraid to go off the strip though, because I'm like, what if this place is like shit and I just drove or got in an Uber for 30 minutes and it's I started getting interested in like the whole vlogging thing, because she was like, let's face it, she was one of the OGs, who got into it and literally became a with her crazy ass. I be feeling the same way, Jesse. I'm like, damn, I feel like I just gained 10 pounds. Yep, Zona, we are in the late night zone. And no, we don't do this every night. It might turn into an every night, but nah, no, I'm just kidding. It won't. I feel you, Zach. We come out here, we're not big gamblers, but we will definitely drop a rack on some good food. The weirdest food I've ever tried. Derek doesn't, he's not very adventurous when it comes to food. Me, I'll try anything at least once. As long as I don't have to see like the face of something, like, you know, like when you go to the store, like to the Asian market, and you'll see the face of something and they'll cook it and it's like the pig head is still, I can't do that. That just, immediately no. Like that TikTok. No, immediately no. I've seen everything I need to see. No. Even like crawfish. Hell no, can't do it. But I'm gonna say the weirdest thing I've ever eaten might be, I guess, I mean, I've tried octopus. It's not for me. My son loves it, but I just don't like it. Beef cheeks? Oh, he did Zona Guy? Oh, that's what's up. Steven is an awesome dude. He is like, I have to say, if there's one person, one live streamer out there who really is dedicated to giving out good information, like not just the fluff, but is really like dedicated to giving you information about his city, which is this city, it's Steven. Not Leaving Las Vegas. He's really dedicated to that, and that is, it's awesome, because he's gonna give you like the real deal truth about not just rumors, or I mean, he may say a rumor here and there, but he'll get it from a good source. You know what I'm saying? It's like the real shit. We really respect him a lot. Hey, Zona Guy, thank you so much for that super sticker. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Oh, tofu with ketchup. Why did you put ketchup on that? No, that's not good. No, you gotta just use soy sauce, and it has to be cold and refrigerated. That's the best way to eat it. And Jesse, I feel you. I'm trying to lose some weight too. Oh, cow tongue. Yeah, isn't that like in Spanish it's lengua, right? The lengua, and they do like the tacos with that. I don't know if I could do that. I guess if anything is prepared and seasoned well and correctly, it's gonna be good, right? I mean, oh, I love Reese's. Oh my God. You must not be having like the right tofu, because you know, I get tofu don't taste, it is nothing like rubber, and depending upon if you like it firm or soft, it'll be creamy, and it's just Yeah, I saw that, Miss Green. I thought that was pretty genuine too. I mean, look, it's a real thing. A lot of people deal with mental health issues, and I wish there wasn't a stigma on it. I really wish there wasn't. I think a lot more people would get the help, whether that's through counseling or medication that they need, and then might not crop up had they got the help that they need. You know what I'm saying? You put ketchup on everything? Everything? Like even salad? Ugh. Shout out to you, JJ, holding it down on the night shift. Night shift for life. BC, it's gonna be sushi and tempura. I love that. It has to be The right type of sushi, not just California roll. But really, just I love pretty much all of it. Like I said, octopus it's taco, and it's actually taco, Tako in Japanese. That's just not my thing. Squid, unless it's dried like a jerky, is not my thing either. Eggs. Jose back in the building. Nothing. We're not talking about nothing. We just bullshitting. Yeah, I mean, depression is so, I think like, especially with COVID, it's brought out so, it's shown a lot of people that mentally it just brought out a lot for a lot of people. But see, that's the thing. It's like, it there's such a stigma attached to it. A lot of people don't want to admit it. They don't want to, say what they're feeling or whatnot, but you got to get that stuff off your chest. You have to deal with it, because eventually if you don't, that shit's going to kill you in one way or another. Zona guy, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is so generous. That is so beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate your super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Oh. Like I said, I just feel like I wish there was not such a stigma attached to it. It's because the treatments and stuff is out there. Counseling is available. I mean, medication is available. I'm not saying that medication is the first route you should take, but even like herbally, you know what I mean? Getting fresh air, getting sunshine, talking to somebody, all that is stuff that's therapeutic. It's all therapeutic. That's exactly right, Jose. I mean, what's a common thing people say? People say, I overthink. Or I don't want to think about this. That's all mental. That's your mental. You have to take care of your mental. The days of, men, you got to keep that in to be strong. No, that shit's dead. That's just dead, bro. This is a different era. Like I said, there's treatments, there's people to talk to. There should be no shame. There should be no shame in that at all. I mean, that's just me talking. That's my opinion, but damn, Jeremy, for real? That's awful. That again is like much. I appreciate you just for stopping by, even. You know what I mean? It was very generous of you. Thank you for the thumbs up, Miss Green. We appreciate you. If you have, please do. It just really helps. Heard that before. And yeah, that's another thing. That's a good point, BC. If you have a direct family member, when I say direct, like I would say going back the farthest maybe to grandparents. If you have a grandparent on down to mother, father, sister, somebody like that who has had like mental health issues, just be aware. I'm not saying that it will happen to you, but it is genetic. There is a genetic link. So just be aware and just take care of your mental. Take care of you. That's what that means. Take care of you. Whatever that means, whether that means, you go outside, take a walk, you just literally let the sun get on your face, read a good book, roll one up, takes care once, thank me later. And that was free of charge. Good night, through. Yep, BC for sure. I am very sorry for your losses. Somebody you I appreciate you. We all are beautiful. We just got to find that beauty. You know what I'm saying? And thank you, really, actually, because like I said, I didn't even want to show my face tonight because I slathered on, you know, sleeping serum and sleeping mask and all that to try to make up for the lack of sleep that I've had this whole week. Oh. I don't know what to do, you guys, because I usually don't work the camera, so I don't know how to do that. We just have to wait until Derek gets back up here. JJ, we have a company that does, we're not doing it currently right now.
Did you even read that? You read my comment? Bourbon AZ, that's me.
Oh, got the sparkling one. Oh, okay. So we did, it was a full, yeah, I'll drink it now. Those produced, you know, so we had this basically inside connection to talk to the artists and stuff like that. So that's how we got started with that stuff. Jeremy said that we're cutting out bad. Hey, he said it's cutting out bad, so what do we do?
Oh, well, just cut it off. You can't do nothing about it.
Okay.
I mean, we on Wi-Fi, so I don't know what the hell to do. Let me see.
Oh, thank you, Jeremy.
Jeremy,
JJ.
we on Wi-Fi, man, so it's like, it says it has a 300 signal. Maybe it's your shit. Is anybody? Cause that's Jeremy's old raggedy phone. Shit. Refresh your shit. If it pauses, man, hey, we'll be in another hotel tomorrow. Cause this ain't our usual shindig. But I couldn't get where we wanted on Saturday. I guess because of these damn Grammys, all the damn. Anyway, let me try something real fast. What we got now, y'all? I'm just going with the straight phone now. What we look like? How's your?
It looks good.
I'm gonna try one more thing, y'all. Hold on.
Did you buy? Oh, that's thought you'd get some snacks.
Nope, I got some donuts. You want some donuts?
No, I have Rice Krispie treat.
I ain't supposed to read your mind. That's crazy, even Wi-Fi sucks.
You guys, I got a Rice Krispie treat. I'm gonna snack on that. JJ, you gotta just squats. Squats are king. Squats are king. And lunges, actually. Lunges are the king and queen.
Funny when it's about me, huh?
That is true. When you started going to the bathroom, when you peed, the connection got better.
Funny when it's about me. But it ain't so funny when it's about you.
Just because you peed?
You know what I'm talking about.
What kind of donuts?
Chocolate or whatever.
I said chocolate.
That's my snack. Unless you want some fried rice.
Oh, maybe.
Well, you better get it now because we ain't got no microwave. So.
Oh, yeah.
These
These are those. Oh, yeah, those are good. These are the, I mean, when you make homemade, it's the best. But these are the ones that are the home style. Have you seen those in the store? I think they actually do taste better than the regular ones. Thank you, Yolanda.
Yolanda, go to bed, Jesus.
Juicy.
Juicy, drive crazy.
My braider used a different gel to, to braid it, my hair, and it's like made my scalp itchy. So I gotta tell her don't use that anymore. Not good. Yeah, JJ, because I have a bunch of, like I said, sleep mask on it right now. Yep, Yolanda's still holding tight, and it's almost 5 a.m.
Is it almost 5 right now?
It's 4:40. I haven't tried those ones, JD, but I always see it. I always see the what's the other kind they have? I've seen cinnamon toast crunch or some other stuff like that too. Crispy bar or something. Should I try some of the fried rice? JJ, it's called, I think it's called Total Control or something like that. Something. Is it still good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shit, it has all kind of sauce on the bottom.
Hold on, little towel.
Why did you give them the finger?
You're so phony. Maybe I was just giving it to one person in there. Y'all so sensitive. How do you know it wasn't for somebody who knows whose it's for? Stop being sensitive. They know who it was for.
So you got somebody lurking, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's still pretty good too. Have you guys ever tried this sparkling water? They've got a million brands out there, but it's very good. This one's lime. The one that I'm like hooked on right now, it's a brand called, I think it's pronounced AHA. It just says AHA. And the flavor they have, it's I want to say it's like a mango passion fruit or something like that. It is so bomb. Like I crave it when I'm at like on my way home from work. I'm like Birdman hand rub. So I can get me a big tall glass of ice, pour it in there, and just so good. And 0 calories, 0 sugar. Yes, Jeremy. Of Kroger, it's called Fries. Their store brand has a Dr. Pepper flavored one. It is so good. Tastes just like Dr. Pepper. Well, not just like it, but it is so good. JD, I know, right? It's called Stevie brand. No, I've never heard of that before. Is that like a local brand for you? And no, I don't like this. I don't like the sweetened kind. My son likes that kind, but I don't like it. It's like either they're too sweet or they have that weird aftertaste. Like the weird fake sugar aftertaste, which I can take it in like, if it's like Diet Coke, or not Diet Coke, but Coke Zero. I can take it if it's in that, but sometimes that other stuff, it's like those ice. Have you had those ice? It's called ice. I think it's called ice. But they have a bunch of different flavors. There's only like maybe 1 or 2 flavors I can handle because that aftertaste is just too much. Oh, the one at Whole Foods. Yes, I have tried that. That's not bad. Those ones aren't bad. Like, what is the difference between Diet Coke and Coke Zero? I know it's like a slight taste difference, but is there like an organic difference, like chemically or something? I don't know. I don't know. It was all bad for us, but.
Who's just JD nice on your nuts? Get off her nuts, JD.
See how Petty D comes out? Petty D, huh? That's what I think too. I think the same. Well, I know, right? Get the Big Mac meal, but I have a Diet Coke. Oh, shit, you might as well go for it now. He was on for 7 hours. Terrible, y'all. I actually don't mind stevia. That's the green packets, right? If it's the green, it's not bad. JJ, do I drink coffee? Ha ha ha! I can't survive without coffee. Ah. Monk fruit's not bad, yep. I'm sorry I'm smacking in you guys' ear. Like I said, this is my normal time to have something, you know? And shoot, if he's gonna give me some of his left Chinese, I'm gonna take it. I don't know, JD. One of my girlfriends used to do that though. She would just, I mean, get like a meal like this, but like, oh, but I need a Diet Coke. Like, what? Girl, you about to eat 1,500 calories. An extra 300 is not going to hurt. It's too late, Jose. It's too late. Now, I don't know if he does or not, but I think all dudes do though. But I think the prevalence of men doing it is probably more than women. Shout out to you, Ms. Green, for still staying in the chat. I see you, girl. JJ, it just depends. I mean, I know what works for a lot of people has been keto. The thing I liked about keto, and it did work for me and it worked for Derek too, is that you feel more satiated because you get to eat more full fat foods. Whereas with a low fat diet, you know, you're cutting out a lot of the foods that you like. Like for instance, you can still eat avocados, you can still have some bacon, you're still eating cheese, and you're gonna eat not the low fat versions, but the full fat versions of like yogurt and things like that. A lot of almonds. If you like nuts, you can eat all kinds of almonds, nuts, walnuts, cashews, and macadamias, which are my favorite. Cashews and macadamias probably are my favorite, but you can eat those, and those are more fat, higher in fat content. So higher in fat content is going to keep you fuller longer, so you feel full. You don't feel like you have to keep eating, because if you notice, if you eat less fat foods, you always feel like you're never full. And if you don't feel full, what you gonna do? You're gonna keep eating. So well, shout out to you, Jessica and Joey. Yeah, driving, you will gain some weight because you're just not being physically active. The good thing about my job is that I am on my feet. Well, I'm not gonna say good thing. It's good and bad, because I'm on my feet for like half my shift, literally. I wear compression socks, the whole nine. So I am getting some physical activity, but I got to get back into like my regular, because before my I used to kickbox and do boot camp twice a week, and so that kept me in shape along with, you know, doing my thing. But my kickbox instructor, they ended up taking away her kickboxing class, and that was like my favorite class. And so then my schedule started getting crazy, but now it's set, so I can start, you know, working around it or whatnot. And but she's getting a new class, so I'm gonna be starting that up pretty soon. Yeah, compression socks are no joke. But they do work though. I swear by them. I won't go to work without them. No, sir. Sorta. Oh, it's 4:57, guys. Wow. Well, JJ, how tall are you? I mean, that's heavy for anybody, but here's the thing, you know, you just got to start. You just got to start. That's the hardest part, starting. But once you start, you're going to be all right. I feel you. See, that's the motivation right there. So all you got to do is start. And once you start, and you start even with something slow and small, you're going to be all right. Because really, starting is the hardest part. Exactly, Jose. That's what's up. We motivate each other, right? Iron sharpens iron. Wow, I'm actually getting full. Jose, you are exactly right. People go they go balls out when they first start, and then you're not motivated anymore. You just like steps, right? But you gotta also, you have to find something that you like and you can do. If that means just walking, starting out for 15 minutes a day, if that means, you know, just doing simple exercises for 15 minutes, it has to be something you know you can commit to. Because, you know, you haven't exercised in 5 years, 10 years, and you say, oh, I'm going to commit and start training for a marathon. Really? Come on. I mean, I'm sure there's people who've done it, but is that the smartest thing to do? No. JD, that happens to me all the time. I'll be like, okay, I'm just going to be on YouTube or TikTok for just a couple hours. That's it. And next thing I know, the freaking birds are chirping. Oh my God. What I've heard of a lot of people, pretty, and she got like the I think it was the pouch, or they made her stomach smaller or something like that. But anyway, she ended up having issues with that. Then she had to go back and get it redone, and then it was all good for like a year, and then something else happened again, and then she had to go back. But then the second time she went back, she said just forget it, she wasn't going to do it anymore. I think she probably saved her own life though. She was having major problems, like major. Yeah, Miss Green, absolutely. The water is going to be much more kinder to you. I have a story about that. This is when I was like in really good shape. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this aqua class at the gym, and it was nothing but old ladies in this class because I would always walk by them, right? Let me tell you something. I got in that water and took this class. It was like a 45-minute class. Finished the class, got out. I thought I was going to throw up. It was water is no joke because it has all that resistance, right? And you have to, like, you're constantly moving. It's not like you can take you can get out of the pool and take a break, but when you're in the water, you have to do, your body's constantly moving to keep you afloat. And then we had to use those two. These old ladies were in there and talking to each other. I was in the corner struggling. When I talk about that pool, went to the locker room, I thought I was going to throw up. Oh my God. That was like so funny. Because I was in shape back then for real. Them old ladies kicked my ass. Oh, never took another aqua class again after that. Oh my God. Hey, what's going on, Garlic? What?
Garlic is back in there.
Hi. I was a little cranky. I guess I needed some food and some water. I plan on interacting this long. But here I am. Yeah, if you really break it down, yeah. It's calories in versus calories out, but it's also the quality of what you're taking in too. Because you can take in less donuts and that's all you eat. You're gonna fuck yourself up just doing that. You gotta have quality calories. Well, thank you. JD, tell me you are not perpetuating the myth. You need to learn. Learn, bro. It's going to save you one day. Oh, my God. Good night, D-Baldy. Sweet dreams. Love me a good donut. Oh, my goodness. A chocolate Long John. Oh, fresh baked. Oh, like 3 in a row. Well, JJ, you know what? It's almost time for you to change that. Get on a plane and go to Stockton. No, I'm playing. Yeah, I like the coconut. Are you talking about the ones from like Dunkin' Donuts? Oh, so good. Oh my God. Yes. I like the maple bars. Those are good. Oh, we used to have Winchell's in California, but they don't have those anymore. I think there's like maybe one or two. Well, that's it. Now, like where we live in Arizona, it's the majority is it's this chain called Bosa. It's a local chain, or Dunkin', or there's not that many Krispy Kremes. There used to be a whole bunch, and then like they went out of business, but they kept like maybe 4 in the whole valley. Yeah. Yeah, sweets, I know, I feel you on that. It's like, oh. My downfall is sweet coffee, because like, this is the dangerous thing for me, because I have a really, really like nice coffee maker. So I can make espresso drinks, coffee drinks that are, honestly, they're better than Starbucks. And I have, you can ask Derek, I have tons of syrups, because I like to recreate the drinks that I get from Starbucks. So I have like the syrups, you know, you see them going like this in the bottles, but I also have like the thicker syrups. I've got sprinkles, whipped cream, I've got everything. Oh my God, I probably take in maybe like at least 500 calories in my coffee alone. Minimum cream and sugar. Oh yeah, I like a good frat. You know, I've never had Randy's Donuts. That's like, I know that's a Southern California thing, but I've heard they're really good. Their cake donuts are supposed to be amazing. I don't know what's happening with the camera.
What's happening? I'm gonna move over there. I'm gonna move our stuff over there.
Okay. All right, I gotta move, guys.
I got the coffee. I got it. I'm good.
Bring my blanket, please.
Well, go ahead. I got it. Are you good, or do I need to rotate?
It needs to be up a little bit.
Or open?
You have 6 coffee makers? Why do you have 6 coffee makers? That's a lot. You don't know? They're not all out though, right? They don't just all sit out. Yes, that sounds so good, JD. Oh, you know what I recently got? I'll have to show you guys when we get back. But I got one of those, have you seen those like little machines that makes well, it helps you like assemble and heat up all the ingredients for like your own homemade egg McMuffin. I was at Walmart. I had been kind of eyeing it anyways, but I was at Walmart and I saw that and I was like, ooh, and it really is good. It makes a really good version of the egg McMuffin, but you can put whatever you want on it. But you know you're using your own ingredients. So of course you know it's going to be better for you. Jeremy, that's how he always eats his. He has to have that. But yeah, I just go and I went while I was already at Walmart. So I got the Canadian bacon. I already had eggs. I got some extra cheese, some English muffins, and then I just followed the instructions and it made like the exact same thing. See, why do we always end up talking about food? Oh. Good night, Miss Green, or good morning, whichever one is applicable. Hope you have a good day. We'll see you on the next one. Please stop by anytime.
Can you just pop in for a minute? Because I haven't seen her all night. Did she
Yeah.
just like pop in for a minute?
Yeah, she said she's going to rewatch the stream.
I haven't seen her. She just comes on your thing though, I think. Late night.
I don't know. I've never had a McGriddle ever in my life, so I don't even know what they taste like. You are right, JD. That's probably the reason why, because I will watch some of these YouTubers that are from different countries making like whatever, croissants. I don't care. I'm just watching. I don't even care that I don't understand. Wait, Jose, wait a minute. Wait, whoa. You get chicken nuggets and you eat them with the pancakes? Kind of like chicken and waffles, but chicken and pancakes? That's interesting. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess it would be pretty good. Because, see, I like the sweet and savory type of thing. I like that combination. So, maybe I'll try it one day. I don't know. Oh, I know. I do too. I'll watch like diners, drive-ins, and dives, I think it is. And I'm like hungry. I'm starving. Okay, I can see that. I can see that combo. So what else did you guys enjoy from the stream, or do you remember it at this point? It was so much, and so long. Is that a record? You guys think it's a record so far?
Yep.
You watched mukbang and no way this channel did not pop up. Really? That's odd. I put peanut butter on my waffles. I don't put them on my pancakes, but on my waffles I do. And I love like it when it starts to get like melty. Oh, so good. Ooh, I like grilled cheese with tomato soup. Ooh, so good. But I like when I do my my tomato soup, I like to put Ritz crackers in it. Oh, so good. I swear, every time we get on here, we start talking about food. Disney? What? Yeah, I don't know about carrots and peanut butter. I don't know about that. I like celery in the peanut butter. That's good. And then back in the day, people would put peanut butter inside of the celery and then put raisins on there, and that would be called ants on a log. Thanks, Jose. I just couldn't do it. I was so tired. I was like, there is no way I could be out there in them YouTube streets. Yep, garlic. I love that too. I will eat that's like my go-to, either a banana with peanut butter or a waffle with peanut butter, or even just some toast with peanut butter on it, because that way you get the carbs and the protein. That's my go-to snack before work. It gives me just enough, protein and carbs to get going and get through the night, or get through the first part of my shift. Jeremy, that's gross. Wow, so Disney and then mukbangs. That is very interesting. Garlic, I am in assisted living right now, and then I also do PRN clinic, which is as needed. PRN stands for as needed. I'm not going to go into a hospital until I further my degree, my nursing degree. I am not going to do that. Not right now. Oh, that's big facts, JD. I brought that night before last night, just as a matter of fact. I made a nice fat one too, because what I do is I put the peanut butter on both sides of the bread, and then I just, I'm not stingy with my jelly. I put on strawberry this time, folded that bad boy up, had me a little side of chips. It was on and popping. Peanut butter and honey is outstanding. I'll take peanut butter, same thing on both sides, slice up the bananas, and then put a little layer of honey on there. Oh, I know, right, Yolanda? we don't want to see the moon, right? You know what, garlic, it's different. When we had a surge or an outbreak, yeah, we did have to do it. Every shift you would have to do it. And then I was in charge of, the nurses were in charge of testing all of our nurses' aides and anybody else who's on our floor. So that was kind of a hassle for a while, but now we only do it because my particular area, we're now COVID free. We had somebody who showed up positive, I think it was 2 weeks ago, but it wasn't on my floor, thank God. And then we had to go back to, you know, wearing masks and goggles and all that shit. But now that person's clear, so now we're just back to wearing regular surgical masks, which is nice. And no testing unless you have symptoms, unless you're exhibiting symptoms or any of the patients are exhibiting symptoms. Yeah, I mean, nursing is just, it's a whole different world. And once you get in your clinicals and you have to actually work on real people, it can be daunting. It turns a lot of people off. That is so weird, JD. I don't see the connection, but we sure are glad that you made it. You know what, Garlic? It's just so personal. Everybody has to make the decision that's best for themselves. That's all I can say at this point, you know? You know what? I vaguely remember something like that too, Jeremy. There was like, I just remember one of my teachers she always had like a loaf of bread, peanut butter and jelly, or it might have been at church. And then that way kids who were just hungry, or they just, you know, even if they didn't get a meal or something at home, they could push come to shove, they could always make a sandwich. Oh, that's what's up, JJ. That's very good. Very, very good. Yeah, I thought about doing the prison work, because they pay good. They pay really well, especially right now. It's like they have a shortage. Well, all nurses, there's a nursing shortage everywhere, but it's hard to keep people at the jails. I mean, that's a tough environment to be in, but they do pay, especially the private prisons, more so than state prisons. They seem to get paid very well. And then, yeah, the traveling, I'm definitely going to get into that for sure. I'm trying to like do travel work actually out in California, because they're consistently one of the states that pays the most, so. Oh yeah, yeah, it's real out there. It's real out there in the nursing streets. You can make some you can make a serious bag if you travel. But I mean, there's a trade-off. You know, if you're a traveler, you typically get like the worst assignments. You're away from your family, you're away from your home for extended periods of time. But if you're willing to put in the work, you can definitely make a bag. Yeah, in Arizona, they're having a huge issue right now, just even recruiting and keeping correctional officers, because it's just rough, you know what I mean? It's a rough environment. Well, thank you, Garlic Man. Yeah, they got women's too. They got the women's and the men's, and actually even juvenile. I saw some ads on Indeed for the juvie correctional centers, and they're paying good too. Oh, really? See, that's what I'm saying. That's how desperate they are. And I got a friend who's like she's like one of the top, I don't know, whatever your ranking official that you can be in the corrections, in corrections or whatever. She's like a C, the head CO or whatever, one of the ones. And she's been doing it since she was like, I want to say like maybe 18 or 19, and that's basically it's a state job. So she's about to be 40, I think, and she's fixing to retire. And she's got like a fat benefits package, but she hung in there the whole time. I mean, that's a long time. It's like 20 years to be, you know, in the system. And she's just like, every day she complains, she hates it. But her compensation, her retirement package is fat. She's gonna be good. She'll be good. Wow, relocation and everything, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I considered working in the correctional facility only because they pay so well, you know, but it's just, that's a rough ass environment. I've heard stories, let's put it that way, of inmates just acting a fool. I mean, you're from what I understand, you always have a guard with you, but still, I don't know. Yeah, I know, it's can't be for everybody, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I feel you on that. My dad was military, so I was in a very strict household myself. Well, you guys, it looks like we're going to be wrapping this up in a few minutes.
Mm, 20 minutes.
Oh, I'm not going to go that long.
All right, well, wrap it up now.
Yeah, when it hits 5:30, you guys, we're going to say our goodbyes. Oh yeah, Jeremy, we meant to tell you too, the way you ended the video was like, that was kind of crazy. You basically dropped the mic. Yolanda's still in the chat, Derek.
Really?
Yep, she's still going strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were kind of like, I don't think Jeremy understood the assignment. You just left. That shit was funny, bro. So do you guys think, this is my last question, so do you think, like, you know, the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock thing, do you think if Chris Rock was bigger, like he weighed a little bit more, you think he would have did that? Because, you know, Chris Rock is little. He's not a big man at all. And I just feel like, in a way, I feel like, you know, you could whoop that man. Because if that was somebody else, you wouldn't have did that.
But that's the whole point. He feels he can whoop him, and because he can whoop Chris shouldn't have said it. Because if it was 50 Cent, he wouldn't punch 50 Cent.
Right.
And that's how we think. You're not supposed to be saying that because you're too small.
He's a comedian, though.
Yeah, but you know
Rock is a big comedian. He's not a big dude, but he's a big comedian.
Who is?
Rock. Chris Rock's a big comedian.
But I'm talking about size-wise. I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying you gotta expect that from Rock.
If you know you can whoop somebody, they can't get away with more than somebody.
Okay. So what if it would have been Chappelle?
He wouldn't have did it to Chappelle.
Chappelle's not much bigger.
Nah, Chappelle been lifting. Have you seen the difference from Chappelle 10 years ago to now?
No.
No, he's like been lifting weights. He's in shape.
Derek says that Chappelle's been lifting weights. I didn't know that.
No, he's in shape. He's kind of buff. No, he don't do that to anybody else. He does that to somebody too. He knows it's not going to do nothing back. Because he even turned his back towards Chris after he did it.
Mm.
He wouldn't have done it to Cat Williams, and Cat Williams small, but he knows Cat Williams ain't going to accept that. He knew Chris's personality.
Yeah, okay, that's a good one. Would he have done it if it was Cat Williams?
He would have funk with Cat Williams. Cat Williams wouldn't accept that. Hell to the knob.
And Cat's little. Cat's only like 5'5".
I don't think Cat's even 5'5".
No, he's 5'5".
Nah.
Because my mom is 5'1".
Cat's probably about 5'1".
Cat's not my mom's
Cat
height.
is small. Are you crazy? Cat is tiny. Cat is like princess size. You know that, right?
See, like, if I was Will, I would have caught him, like, outside. I would have caught him outside or at an after party or some shit, and I would have been like, oh, okay, say it to my face. If it really bothered me that much, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Mark? Yes, we're going to try and get as close as we can without getting kicked out.
You can't say you would have done that. You don't know.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
If some ticks you off right then and there,
No, I
you're
know.
gonna react
I know
right
that.
then.
No, I know
You
that.
That all people should know that.
No, I know that. But what I'm
Right.
saying
So
is,
say if you was with Will Smith,
I'm just
you would've done
saying. I'm just saying.
that. People always say
In
that they
a perfect scenario,
You should
I
say
would have
that's
been
what
like,
you
okay,
should've
I'm
done.
gonna catch you outside. Cause I'm not. I don't like to be embarrassing like that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Not what you would have done, what he should have done.
Well, I'm just saying. Well, yeah, Cat would have tried. He would have did something for sure. I think Chris was just, it caught him off guard. Like, he probably really was like, he really was caught off guard.
He thought Will was going to pull a Kanye West or something.
Yes, exactly. He didn't
He
know
wasn't
that he
expecting
was
that.
going to do that at all.
Nobody
Like,
would have been expecting that.
well, shit, we didn't expect it either. Nobody did.
Right. We thought it was fake until he sat down.
Yep.
So it's like, no, he didn't just do that.
You know, that was just, the whole thing was just wild. Yep, sure did. I think I saw first the Japanese version where you could see like everything. And he doesn't, Jeremy. He doesn't at all. I mean, look at all his music. He never did, and he still did well. So
Yeah, but I bet he couldn't sell no music now.
no, nope,
I was back then in cornball era.
yep.
And he didn't sell music because of him. He sold it because of who he was. He didn't sell it because of the music. That shit was corny.
Yeah, he was definitely one of the cornball rappers of that era. Except for I liked Summertime. Summertime was good.
You like Summertime because of the hook, not because of the rap.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying that was the only Will Smith song that I really like.
Yeah, but it's
enjoyed.
It's not his song. He didn't sing the hook. Anybody could have sang on that hook and you would have liked it. Think about it.
Yeah, I saw that too, JJ. I think that was interesting. And I was watching some other video where it said the Academy has only booted basically only like I think 3 other people from the Academy. So I think he was trying to do damage control and just be ahead of it. I didn't know that they predicted the Will thing. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. We only get a few out. See, once again, shorting myself on sleep. I do it all the time. Oh my gosh. Self-punishment, I swear. You know what? I don't know. Their whole thing is just very strange. I mean, if it works for them, who are we to judge? But I don't know. I've heard a lot of interesting takes over the past week about both of them. But like I said, for me, it's like if it works for them, who are we to judge? I've never really been a fan of her work. You know what? I feel like, it's definitely, this hotel is not our first choice, of course. But I feel like the room is actually decent. The shower pressure here, which is like a big thing for me, it's like, if a room has sorry water pressure, oh my God, that just grinds my gears. Even if it's just in the sink, oh my God, I get so mad. I'm like, oh. But the shower pressure is really good in the shower. It's really good in the sink. I definitely feel like if you're on a budget, this is a good hotel to come to. There's a lot of good food choices. I don't like how far you have to walk to the elevator. But really, I guess all hotels are kind of like that. Unless you get a room that's right next to the elevator. Then you got to deal with all that noise. But yeah, I mean, for the amount of money and not so much the location, but what you're getting. I mean, yeah, I feel like it's a good budget hotel if you need it. But we're in the tower rooms. I guess these are the newer rooms compared to the pyramid or whatever, the actual pyramid part. So. Yeah, Yolanda, he had that. Does he have one that's coming up? Because I did actually want to see the one where he plays Venus and Serena's dad, King Richard. I actually want to see that. But I didn't know he had another one coming out. That's kind of sus. That is kind of sus. Now that makes me think publicity's to keep his name in everybody's mouth? Wow. Poor right now? Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
What a coincidence. The comedian is on tour and the actor is doing a movie. Oh my God, that's a coincidence.
Yes,
about
it was
that.
definitely the slap heard around the world.
Think about that. That's a
I mean, he
coincidence,
cocked
really?
back the way he cocked it back with the open palm. Whew. I know, right, JD? Yeah. Jeremy, what type of hotel, what type of Cracker Jack box was that? Because then that would make me be like, oh my God, all the insects and stuff, it was, if the crack was that big. Ugh. Exactly. He was cracking up. He was all, head back, laughed, and then all of a sudden he saw that Jada wasn't amused, and then he decided to get all big balled up and leash the slap heard around the world. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired, y'all. This damn gel in my hair is making my scalp itch. Oh. Yep, it's 5:43. What time are we cutting it off? Yes, we are all tired. I love your little icon picture, Garlic. That's so cute.
Garlic is Julie.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? Peggy D said Garlic is Julie. No, it's not.
We know it's you, Julie. Spying.
Oh, for real? He's from Google.
It's bad. It's sucky.
I will tell you guys one thing though. The beds here is no good. It's not comfortable. It's very lumpy. And it has like, you know, like when you first sit down on a bed, you should get like some give. No give. It's no good. And this is, oh, I didn't know that this was open like that. Yolanda. Good night, JJ. We'll see you in the next one. Sweet dreams. I don't know, Jose, what happened, but this bed is lumpy AF.
And it's in the new tower. That's what I don't get. Like, it's supposed to be
don't
new.
know. They probably just took some of the old mattresses and put them in here or something. That's the only thing I would think. Yeah, you would think that they would have better beds in here, but nope. Hey, Motel 6, we'll keep the light on for you. Where's that red roof? I don't know. Remember, I used to hear the commercials on the radio. Sorry guys, I get distracted when Sports Center is on. I always like to see what they're talking about. No, what's wrong with the Mandalay, Garlic? What's happening over there? Because we've stayed at the Delano. Well, actually, we've stayed at Mandalay too. I'm trying to remember did Mandalay's Bay what their beds were like. I know Mandalay's were good. I mean, sorry, Delano. Delano's were good. Yep, I remember that. We were actually out here when that happened. Well, that night was just crazy because we were at the Bellagio, which is like 2 hotels down, and all of a sudden somebody came in. Well, no, actually it starts before that. When we were taking our cab to the Bellagio, we heard over the cab drivers, you know how they have like the radio or whatever, we heard the dispatcher saying, yeah, somebody's saying that there's like some shooting going on at the Mandalay Bay, but we can't confirm it. We don't know what's going on. And they were just kind of like blowing it off. So we were just like, what the hell? So we got to the Bellagio and we were just doing our thing, hanging out in the back where they used to have a nightclub back there. And because we just like to people watch. Then the next thing you know, all of a sudden we saw like a few people running. And then it turned into more people running. And then finally we heard somebody say, there's an active shooter on the strip. And then the next thing you know, there was like, a crowd of people running. And we literally just were part of that crowd, and we ran to the back of this restaurant that's back there. And we were on the ground. Everybody was on the ground. We didn't know if the person was in that hotel. We didn't know anything. And then since we were in this, at the restaurant in the back, finally one of the employees opened up like one of the back doors, and we just all started just rushing out. And I remember like in the midst of it, you're trying not to get trampled. So I lost my shoe, I lost my sandal, and so I had one shoe on, and when we got out, I was like, oh my God, I left my shoe. And so Derek was like, okay, I'll go back in there and see if I can find it. So he went back, he got my sandal, and then at that point, we just were on foot, just leaving. We just were like, we don't know where we're gonna go, we're just gonna go. Because nobody knew anything. Nobody knew anything. We couldn't get any information offline. I was on Facebook. People were telling us that knew that we were out there. They were like, oh my God, we just saw on the news there was an active shooter and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. So we were just trying to get information from them, basically. So then we finally found out that, well, no, we were walking. We were just walking basically behind the hotels. And there was like this tour bus that just drove by us, and we flagged it down and we got on it. And the tour bus literally just drove, was doing the same exact thing, just go as far away as we can. And we were picking up people that were flagging down that, I guess, we had to kind of the bus driver anyway had to use discernment to make sure it wasn't anybody that was armed. But yeah, so finally he just was like, okay, we're just gonna go. And I don't even remember to this day where we were at, but we ended up stopping like at a Denny's or something, and it was on the outskirts. And literally, we just were getting information online from people on Facebook telling us what they knew and what they saw. And we finally got the information that it was somebody at the Mandalay and the whole, shebang. So at that point, we had to end up calling for an Uber so that we could go back to our hotel, which was the Vidara. And that was a mess because we didn't know if they were letting people back in, but we found out that yes, they were, as long as you had, proof that you were staying there. It was crazy. That was a crazy night. Yeah, we ended up waiting a long time for our Uber. I think we waited like almost an hour or something, huh? It was something like that. Yep. Rest in peace to all those people, for real. That was just senseless. Oh, Yolanda's still in here? She's still in here? We got 6 minutes, you guys. Let's make it to 6 o'clock, and then we'll shut it down.
You couldn't do 20 more minutes.
I know, I was tired,
30 minutes
but
ago.
then we started talking about the shooting, so I had to get into it.
Get off.
So.
Shit.
No, yeah, I didn't see I saw, what happened through the news and stuff about Travis Scott, but yeah, that was crazy too. Really? I could. I don't think he can do it anymore. If he comes out here, he could not stream. He would feel weird. Yeah, I heard a lot of those different theories too, that there was like weird references to, that kind of stuff, but who knows, Ooh. What's up, Syndicate? Good morning. That is just way too much information.
Well, get off.
For real, that's too much
I mean,
information.
come on, man. Like,
Sorry about that, you guys. That's too much information.
Really? 25 people in here. Wow. I can't do 20 minutes.
4 minutes, you guys.
It's a shame. We don't talk after this because this is ridiculous.
She won't be going to sleep since City Center. I will. She's just getting up too.
I'm not just getting up.
Well,
Not really. I mean, I was kind of in and out that whole time. So, plus we got to get out of here. I mean, we're checking out today before we go to the other hotel. So,
yeah, 4 o'clock.
you guys are crazy. Cindy, what are you doing? Are you up for the day, or you just happen to get up?
No, Yolanda, we have a late checkout. We wouldn't get up, even if we had an early check-in at the other hotel, we wouldn't get up that early.
Uh-oh, Mike S. is in the building.
That's Manny.
Mike S.
Yeah.
Manny, is that you? Should we start the morning with a fuzzy navel? Leakage, what does that mean? Leakage, huh? No, thank you, Jose. You are one of the MVPs up in here. You and Yolanda, JD, y'all just hanging. Well, actually, everybody that's hung in there with us this whole time.
Yolanda, I thought it was a 3 p.m. check-in at all hotels.
Hey.
It's 3 p.m. I think so, it's 3 p.m. Maybe some hotels are 4 p.m. Yolanda. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's crazy. 4 p.m. at 11.
I know, right?
I know they need time to clean the rooms, but you know, I think they say 11 and they really like give you another hour window. Because if they say 12 and then you end up leaving at 1, that's rough. I think they just say 11 and, you know, give you a little window.
You guys are fools.
Man, Jose has been here all night. How can
Well, he works at night.
Yeah, but
I mean, I work 12 hours.
He's been in here all night.
But I work 12 hours too.
I understand what I'm saying.
It's easy if you just put it on.
Yeah, but he's been participating damn near all night. He ain't just had it on. He's been watching. And Yolanda.
They're the real MVPs.
Like shit.
There's a bonus option at the blackjack game, so that pays more than oh, okay, we'll get that bag then. Oh, did you guys see North Carolina in the streets after they won? Wow, look at that. Woo, child. Packed.
Tomorrow, Garlic Man at the MGM Grammys. Trying to see how close we can get. Or me, I'm trying to see how close I can get.
And that's the end of Mike Krzyzewski. I guess that's how you pronounce it. He's finally retiring. All right, you guys. I guess we should all say our good nights and good mornings, yeah? What time do you think we'll start streaming for the Grammys?
I'm gonna try it like 4. Red carpet is at like 3:30, I think.
So we'll try like around 3:30, 4-ish, like around there.
If not, we'll wait till it ends. If I don't know, it just depends. I'm sure every fucking live streamer will be out there.
Yeah. All right. Good night, you guys. Once again, we appreciate everybody who stopped through. Did not think it was gonna. I don't know. I know I say that all the time, but honestly, don't be thinking anybody's gonna come in and participate. I really don't. Like, but you guys shock me every time, and it's always a good conversation. We always talk about food. Have a good one, JD. We'll see you on the next one for sure. Good night, Mr. Garlic, Mr. Garlic Man. Jeremy, peace. Jose, real MVP. Ms.
Jeremy, I think you
Yolanda.
really like red. You keep talking about red.
Yoli Yoli, thank you so much for hanging in. She gets the award tonight, though. She's been there. Jose and Yolanda, y'all get the trophy for real. We got to come up with something like that to put on the screen, because
Oh yeah, I can do that shit.
yeah, you guys, y'all really did it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
There was a shooting in Sac, really?
Who's in the sack? Anybody in the
I don't know. Yep, for sure, definitely. They getting tie for that. We love all y'all. So, okay, so we'll see you guys later today. Everybody's gonna be on, so hopefully there'll be enough bandwidth for all of us. Oh goodness. Oh James, yeah, we're getting ready to get off. Oh, you're in the hospital. What? I hope you're okay. I'm not sure what for, but I hope you are all right. Kevin Pegram, yes, you too. You've been a writer as well. You've been in and out, I know. Always positive vibes.
And he's been super chatting and
I know you've been super
stickering
chatting, and you've really always been about the positive vibes. I appreciate that so much. Damn, now I'm curious about old dude in the hospital. I hope you're okay. Six people dead, 9 injuries. Wow.
in Sacramento.
Yeah. Oh, James, you're gonna feel 1,000% better once you get that transfusion, bro. My mom gets those too, but hope you feel better, man. Get those red blood cells up. Yolanda, you gave yourself the trophies. There you go. Downtown Sac. Wow. Wonder if it was like at a club or something. Huh. All right. How do you shut it down? Okay. Derek's going to look up the Sacramento thing and then he's going to shut it off. So, sorry again. Looking so rough, but. happened.
Yeah. Law enforcement wasn't authorized to speak on it. Okay. Residents were asked to avoid the area, which is packed with restaurants and bars, at least in Golden One Center. Sacramento Kings play basketball. Yeah, that's why they won it. Howard would know. 'Cause he works down there. Good night, goddess. Good night, amigos and amigas.
Good night. Good night and good morning.
Jose, see you tomorrow, man. I'm about to shut it off. Shut it down. Darling, man, quit talking. We're about to shut it off. Quit keeping it going. We need to count down. Viv's got to do her own countdown. Everybody has to do their own outro. You got to give my outro, Viv.
Okay.
I do a countdown. I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're out.
So you copy Steven.
Oh, he does that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I gotta change my outro, Jeremy. Well, it's
All right, you
your
guys.
outro.
Once again, thank you all for showing up, and we'll see you in the next one.
God bless and good night. What's the name say?
Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
I think he said something like that. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're out.